What's up YouTube, what's going on? My name is Vanity and this is how I made 𝓜𝓤𝓢𝓘𝓒. Now before I get started, why don't you guys go ahead and just like and subscribe down below, simply because, I mean, you're here, why not? You're clearly invested in what I got going on, you know? So that would be greatly appreciated, and let's get started. I always start my songs off with the ad-libs, you know? And this is what those sound like.
I've been in my iayze. I've been in my iayze.
And a lot of my songs do start off with this little phone effect. It is something that I integrated into my own personal preset, and if you guys are interested in buying that preset, like before the next video I upload, I'll work on getting that, you know, ready and up for you guys. Yeah, like I said, anytime I start a song, it's always with, you know, an ad-lib or some sort, just to kind of like get people in that feeling, or like get invested within the song itself. That way they know, like, okay, this guy's about to, you know, say something, he's about to come in, you know, it won't be harsh, it won't be brash, it won't be too loud when I come in. Like after that, that way, like, they have some kind of expectation for how I may sound or how I might, you know, come on the beat. Now when I first start my songs, I normally don't start with a verse, but I just started freestyling over this song one day and I was like, man, this is hard. So I think I want to show you guys what I sound like before and after my mix, simply because of the fact that it's interesting, you know, it's interesting to hear people like that. So here is my song with only my vocals with no effects on it. It's terrible, you know.
I've been in my iayze, bitch, I've been out the way. All this beef and throwing shots, I had to duck and catching shade. When you want me, I ain't there, but when you need me, on the way. We've been on and off so bad, I think I'm needing you to stay.
Right, like obviously it's me on there, but like, you know, it's just different, you know. Like, yeah, I sound close enough to where the auto-tune doesn't like make me sound robotic or anything like that. So like, if you guys can take away anything from this video, it would be like, don't overdo your auto-tune, don't overdo all the effects and everything, because like, I mean, this is my mix after the effects with my vocals only, and this is the exact same part.
I've been in my iayze, bitch, I've been out the way. All this beef and throwing shots, I had to duck and catching shade. When you want me, I ain't there, but when you need me, on the way. We've been on and off so bad, I think I'm needing you to stay.
You know, so yeah, that's just like how my vocals sound before and after, you know, all the effects and everything like that. Something else that is very important is I always do like doubles on my vocals, like to emphasize something, you know, or to just make it sound different in some way.
Even throwing shots, I had to duck and catching shade.
Right, so I always have these background vocals going on right here. Hopefully I zoomed in on that in the editing, but yeah, they play a very important role in, like, do I want to harmonize? Do I just want it to sound like multiples of me in a crowd? Like, how do I want people to feel whenever I say anything in these like tracks, you know? Like, how do I want to sound?
They catching shade.
So, you know, I always keep those together.
On the way. We've been on and off so bad, I think I'm needing you to stay.
I do use 2 compressors. This isn't the actual C6 stereo. I used to have C6 stereo and then I stopped using it because it was a multi-band compressor, and it is good to multi-band compress your vocals, but there's a time and a place, you know. And it just wasn't working out for me at all. But I use a LA2A like compressor, and then I use a something 78, bro, like compressor. And everything I use is digital, so some people don't like that, and they say that they can hear a difference, but a lot of people can't even tell the difference whenever they listen to my music. So I think that's also something that's like very important, is it doesn't matter what you use as long as you figure it out, because I'm very much self-taught on FL Studio. All these bright colors and stuff like help me like see what I'm doing, and I did do like watch those videos like a lot of other producers do, where you sit there and watch a video about how something works and you try to take notes and, you know, teach yourself and tweak around with it, see what works, what doesn't, stuff like that. You can use any reverb that you really like. It doesn't really matter what kind of reverb you use, just as long as you're using it and you're using it correctly. Like, I like to duck my reverb under like the main vocal that the reverb is probably going to be the loudest on. That way all the other sounds kind of duck under that whenever that vocal is on there, and when it's not, it just sounds very spacey. I don't do it like that anymore. I sidechain compress it very differently now. I like chain compress like each and every individual channel, even though some of them are going on at the same time. So I try to like see how much they would add up together and then divide it by 2. That way, like okay, so I normally start with 4, right? Like that's my let me show you. So normally I do like 3.1 or 4.1 or something, and then oh I haven't even changed that, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, so I normally do like 3.1 or 4.1 or something like that on my ratio. That way, whenever that vocal comes in, it's ducking under it. You can hear it's pumping. I mean, I can make the pump more dramatic. That way, you guys can only hear it whenever the vocal stops. How much more dramatic can I make that? Okay, do you guys feel those little empty pockets where it's like filling up that gap? So basically, it's just ducking under that vocal right there, and I try to, you know, keep that very, very well balanced. Basically, sometimes I'll flip the polarity on my reverb. I will pan my reverb. You know, just all kinds of stuff. I'll flip the left and right channels, you know, just anything to make the song feel ever so slightly wider. That way, like when people are listening to it, they're like, okay, this guy sounds like he's in a real studio. Like, no, I'm in a house, bro. Like, I'm in the crib. I'm making this at home. I'm just some dude, bro. Like and I do like when people get that impression from me that like, oh, he goes to a studio and he does this himself, or he understands what he's doing. Like I do like when people think like that, but like it's just me, bro. Like I'm in here all alone. But yeah, I mean, you know, I just did my thing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and want more like it. Please let me know down below if you want me to go more in depth. I can probably show you guys the song Before the Master. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So this is the song Before the Master.
I've been out the way. All this beef and throwing shots, I had to duck and catch a shade. When you want me, I ain't there, but when you need me, we've been on and off so bad, I think I'm needing you to stay. Toxic, toxic, I ain't deserve all this. Gave you all my money, and then you turned around and lost it. Toxic, toxic, we must be agnostic. The way we can't decide it.
All right, now this is the song After the Master, where it is more refined and everything like that.
I've been out the way. All this beef and throwing shots, I had to duck and catch a shade. When you want me, I ain't there, but when you need me, we've been on and off so bad, I think I'm needing you to stay. Toxic, toxic, I ain't deserve all this. Gave you all my money, and then you turned around and lost it. Toxic, toxic, we must be agnostic. The way we can't decide it, so the hearts we may have lost it. Tear me apart. All I do is fill my head with lies. I hate when
You know, my PC was lagging, so I probably won't have clips of the FLP on there, but you guys will definitely be able to see the FLP and hear it. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video of how I made.